welcome back. I got my new 214 John Deere garden tractor with a rototiller on the back for rototilling my garden, and I was having a little look at it yesterday and determined that I should change oil in it before I use it at all. So I'm going to do that today and let y'all follow along. I've never done it before, but I think we can figure it out. I'll let y'all watch as we do an oil change on a 200 series John Deere garden tractor. This one is a 1978 model with a 14 horsepower Kohler motor. Good engine. One of the best engines in garden tractors yet. Alright, you probably don't have to jack the garden tractor up if you choose not to. I chose to jack it up just for the convenience of being able to get a little bit more room to have a look under there, grease everything. I want to look at how the belts are run and everything else because I want to understand how the garden tractor works mechanically before I use it. So I just jacked it up for that reason, but it's probably not required. So if you don't want to jack it up, no reason to panic. Next thing I'm going to do is start and run the mower to heat up the oil a little bit so it drains out easier. Alright, it's a 1/2-inch wrench to open the drain plug for the oil. If it opens. Alright. I have to take this whole plug out of the oil pan because the easy drain, which is supposed to be this thing here that just opens on the bottom, does not seem to be working. So I have to remove the entire plug and see what's going on. So there comes the oil. Thick old black oil. So yeah, we'll let that drain for a minute. Alright, there's the mechanism that goes in the bottom of the oil pan, which is supposed to be for simple draining of the oil. You're supposed to just be able to open the bottom and then the oil comes out here. But this one doesn't function, so I had to screw this right out of the oil pan, which wasn't too big of a deal, and the oil's dripping now. I'm going to put some thread tape back on those threads and put this back in. There. Pretty gross oil. Doesn't look anywhere near 1.7 liters either, so get the right amount in here. I'm going to lower the garden tractor down and add oil and fire it up. See what y'all think. Apparently it holds 1.9 liters of oil. So it calls for a 30 weight oil, and I couldn't get a straight 30, so I'm using 1030. Could be a no-no, I don't know. I'm also using a Lucas oil stabilizer because the engine oil was pretty gross looking, and it's an older piece of equipment, and I like this stuff. So I'm going to put some Lucas in there with the engine oil. Hopefully she lasts. It's just like putting glue in on thick stuff. There, I think she's in the operating range. Alright, I think that's going to conclude the video for today for the oil change on the John Deere 214. And I think the oil's changed and it seems to run good. It even starts up and sounds perfect. Oil's nice and clean. I don't know what else to tell you. I gave it a little grease job. I got a tire I'm going to pump up. And this winter I'll probably give it a paint job. So follow along for that. Thank you all for watching. And I really hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, advice, anything to say about these types of lawnmowers or anything else, please comment below.